in the living room. I'm live now, just by FYI. I'm gonna start talking in a minute. I already made up my mind the other day. I ain't waiting on nobody but Jesus, honey. If I got to talk to myself, I'll be talking to my goddamn self. But I'm starting up my other laptop so I can see the comments because I'm on Google Hangout. So I can't see what y'all saying on YouTube. So I'm about to log on to my account and then I'm gonna get going. I'm not giving it no 5, 10, 15, 25 minutes for motherfuckers to show up. Y'all know where I be. Peach Carball, I hope you over here, honey. You told me go live. I'm over here looking like a ragamuffin, okay? Been outside in that rain. I just came back in here. Just finished watching a live with this young lady. I never watched her channel before, but I seen it on. She was making some good points. She was talking some real shit, but the realest motherfuckers was in her comment section for real. I don't know if she realized that or not, but the people in her comment section was spitting some real ass shit. And I don't know how far away her you know, her computer was, or she could see her notes. And let me know. Oh wait, I gotta get on here first before y'all can tell me if I'm having any sound issues, because I can't see the comments yet. Sometimes I know that looking at the comments while you're live can be distracting, and maybe that's why she didn't have it up. But sometimes you got to see what your people are saying to you, because for real, the people in that chat, they was spitting some real ass motherfucking shit. And I like them when people not speak the truth, you know what I'm saying? Because they go on this bandwagon. I'm on the side of right is right and wrong is fucking wrong. Now, I am biased when it comes to a couple people, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I will get them in order. You know what I'm saying? I'll get them in line through the back door. Because if I know you, I ain't got to fucking get you together on motherfucking YouTube in front of the whole goddamn world. That's not what you do if you're friends with somebody. Like, who does that? That shit is whack. So just bear with me a second. I'm going to pull up the YouTube so I can see who was in here. In case there's anybody I need to cuss out. If there's anybody I need to praise. You know, all of that good stuff. It's been raining out here all day. I think it's been raining for fucking 2 weeks straight out here. So I'm real grumpy. Don't pay me no mind. Okay, let's see. We almost there, y'all. Hold tight. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't want to hear no shit. Cause whoever moderators that can block y'all, if the motherfucker they blink twice, if they motherfucking put too many goddamn dots down below their asses, can motherfucking go. Cause I've been told y'all, I ain't never been on this motherfucker to gain motherfucking subscribers. It ain't never been a numbers game for me. You know what I'm saying? Never has been, and it never fucking will be. I say what the fuck I feel like saying, and that's just motherfucking that. So if motherfuckers getting cute and out of control in the comment section, moderators, use your motherfucking wrench the way the fuck you want to use it, and we'll figure the shit out later on. You know what I'm saying? If I give you a wrench, that means you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You ain't gotta seek my permission. You ain't gotta ask my permission for shit. Do accordingly what the fuck you feel like doing. You want to block a bitch, block a bitch. Give a fuck. All right, let me look. Let me see who in the house right fast. I can see it. I see Megan living my best life. Girl, you living your best life. I'm trying. Hold up. See, I got all these notifications popping up on my computer, blocking stuff. Hold on, trying to get y'all low. Let me do a roll call as soon as I can get these motherfucking notifications the fuck off my damn. Look at YouTube Stephanie. All her goddamn shit keep popping up on my screen. YouTube Stephanie, where your ass at? All this shit popping up on my damn screen, blocking away. All right, CK. Hold up, let me hold this a little bit closer. CK Whitey, is that what it says? 47. Miss Donnie Wani, hey boo, I missed your live on Friday, girl. I was tired than a motherfucker. Karen Maria Peach Cobbler, this is just for you, honey, just for you. Crystal King, you making pot roast? All right now. Lady Nika, that's my boo right there. They be thinking I'm joking about Nika. They want me and Nika to beef so bad they don't know what to do with their goddamn stuff. It's ridiculous. Why y'all not happy? Two women getting along and y'all mad, but then when women out here fighting, y'all, oh, ain't y'all too grown for that? That's what y'all want, don't you? I see Mike Hart is up in here. Hey, boo. Karen Maria is up in here. Who else we got up in here? Uniquely, I don't know, girl, you got a whole bunch of stuff in between your stuff. Dempsey, peace and blessings to all the kings and the queens. How about that? Same thing to you, boo. Okay, hopefully, if I miss anybody, I'm sorry, but hey to everybody in the chat. I'm gonna just go ahead and get started with a couple things. That I want to say. Leo, the lioness queen. I see you there too. I'm gonna tell y'all for real. Some people taking this Cardi B shit a little bit too far, and in all of my heart, I do feel like there is a smear campaign going on, point blank in the subject. And to sit here and even say that the girl is a racist, she take black dick. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, back in slavery, the masters used to fuck the slaves and they were supposed to be racist. But I'm just saying, if the girl was racist, I ain't never seen her be with a white dude, a Spanish dude. Everybody she's with is motherfucking black. So how motherfucking racist can Cardi B really motherfucking be? And let me tell you something. When it comes to Woodrow The Wino, I was going to get a bitch a little bit of respect and call her by her motherfucking name, but I'm not going to give her that motherfucking respect because you know what? See, this is my thing where I get a little bit irritated with y'all. Not y'all in the comment section, but YouTube in general. When I talk about Woodrow The Wino and the shit that she do, don't nobody want to hear it. Don't nobody want to hear it, okay? But see, now the girl Mona Simone, which I didn't know that was the same girl that was in the basement. And I said I had my eye on her. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm wrong, Mona, I'm willing enough to apologize if it wasn't you. But since you're so good at investigating, can you tell me who the fuck was snitching down there in the motherfucking jury area? Because I still believe in all my heart that somebody in the jury, it's not even called the jury area no more. It's called the freeloading section. Okay, every Monday night, they don't have no motherfucking money to take their partners out to have a good time. So what do? Let's go to Maddie house and motherfucking freeload. Okay, now I see why Maddie wanted to do mukbangs and shit on motherfucking camera because she wanted to get her fucking food before the rest of the niggas eat that shit up. I believe y'all packing plates, putting them in your motherfucking car. Y'all know how black people do. Oh, I gotta go wrap this up for Aunt Tootsie. I gotta go put this in the car. Drinking. That's why she was doing Mad Dog. I couldn't figure out the hell she's drinking this $2 Mad Dog for because she can't have her good shit around y'all bumming ass motherfuckers. I said it. She didn't. So if you mad with somebody, get mad with me. I said it. Y'all over there freeloading every goddamn Monday. At least bring your own motherfucking bottle and motherfucking eat before you goddamn get there. Have some snacks in your motherfucking purse. How about that? And James Wright Chanel, Maddie said she forgave you because you apologized, but I don't accept your apology. And I'm the CEO. You are now welcome back at the motherfucking chateau. And if anybody can find James Wright Chanel, probably over there on Andrew Caldwell page, bring his ass over here because I got something to tell his motherfucking little retarded ass too. Conclusion that motherfucker is mentally challenged as well. He be on Andrew little platform every goddamn day, fooling around and playing around, flirting or giggling or whatever the fuck his ass is doing. If somebody connected with James Chanel Wright, get his patty pie ass over here because I got something to tell his motherfucking ungrateful ass. You ungrateful motherfucker. Maddie's a forgiving person. She's a Libra. She can't help herself. Yeah, I love her to death, but Maddie, you can't help yourself. You just trust in everybody, believe in everybody, you love everybody. Everybody's so goddamn good. Them people ain't shit. They ain't shit. I seen a behind the scenes episode the other day. Them motherfuckers was in the kitchen eating like they was at the goddamn soup kitchen. I said, look at this shit here. Look at this. Do I got to fly out this motherfucker and put everybody out the goddamn kitchen? And trust me, I plan on seeing Miss Murray next month, and it ain't no secret. Already told TS, I'm telling Miss Murray. I'm telling motherfucking Miss Murray to get her holy water, get some motherfucking oil in that bottle and clean house because their spirits ain't right. She need to go in there, open up one of them chapters and get the praying so all them demons run the fuck up out that house because their spirit ain't motherfucking right. Now, Mona Simone, honey, if I accuse you wrongly, I'm sorry. But can you please confess and tell me who down there in the freeloading section in the juror area that was down there messaging James with the wrong information? And then he got little Bill all upset. Little Bill got all up in her feelings or whatever and blocked me from Instagram. So you know what? I made it, motherfucker, bitch. Because if you block me, that means you watch my motherfucking video, Tamar. I don't give a fuck if I'm blocked, bitch. I like a couple of your songs, but other than that, the bald head don't look good on you. What, you want somebody to lie to you? That's the problem. Y'all got so many yes men. Yes. Oh, girl, you look good, girl. Ooh, that look, no, don't. Your head is not made for that style, girl. Put the wig on. And how the fuck you still married, but you out here with your motherfucking Mandigo man getting dick down and shit, according to you. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. Somebody go find Patty Pie guy, because I got something to tell his motherfucking ass. I'm hot with him. But let me get back over here to Woodrow The Wino, because I'm all over the place today. Y'all just gonna have to work with me. I ain't took my Adderall. No, it's not Adderall. I'm sorry, Ritalin. I ain't took my calm down, my ADD pills and shit. I'm all over the motherfucking place today, okay? So, first of all, Cardi B smear campaign. I believe that Woodrow The Wino is on the motherfucking payroll with Nicki Minaj. I don't give a fuck who likes Nicki Minaj. I feel that Nicki Minaj is cutting these bitches a check to sit there and constantly smear Cardi B's motherfucking image, okay? Let me tell you something else. Let me educate for anybody who don't know. America is the only place where Black people refer to themselves as Black. You will never go to Africa. You will never go to Jamaica. You will never go to Guyana or any of those places and someone calls themselves Black. If they're in Jamaica, they're going to say, I'm Jamaican. It doesn't matter if they're a Chinese person, if they're a Black person, if they're a white person. They are Jamaican, okay? It doesn't mean that they don't know that they're Black or whatever it is, but they don't use those words. America is the only place where we say I'm Black or this person's white. We don't just say I'm American. So if Cardi B does not refer to herself as quote unquote Black, it could be a cultural thing because of where her family is from. I really do not feel like the girl is prejudiced, racist, or anything. Cardi B, whether you like what she's doing or you don't like what she's been doing, Cardi B has been that bitch for the last motherfucking year, okay? She's been on SNL, she been here, she been collaborating with all kind of people. And what has Nicki been doing? Copying off of Kaya. What has Nicki been doing? Copying off of Kaya. I said it. I said it. I'm team motherfucking Maddie. I ain't motherfucking team Maddie to the point that I'm so motherfucking blinded I can't see what the fuck is going on. I seen the bitch fucking video. She copied motherfucking Kaya video, Next Caller. Since when the fuck Nicki started using Muppet Babies and shit? Since when? And she looked crazy as hell. Like for Kaya, it's more like her personality, so it makes sense. It kind of goes together hand in hand. Then Nicki doing it, it just looked like, girl, you ain't want to take no time to invest what you was going to do or how you was going to do it. You watched her motherfucking video and you just said, give me a motherfucking Muppet Baby and let me just motherfucking hit the goddamn camera. Let's roll, go. Or you on a budget or whatever. Or you spending too much motherfucking money on your ecstasy, bitch. You take E-pills, Molly. Yep, I take pills. All prescribed to me. If anybody would like to run down a little list, just ask and I'll let you know. Or you can refer back to my other videos, okay? So, Nicki has been copying off of motherfucking Kaya. A lot of people try to shade Kaya and say, you know, she's a one-hit wonder or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, Nicki is copying off her. That Queen's Radio shit, Kaya, Maddie, Kaya, Maddie. Then how you gonna have a radio show only to promote yourself and put down the people that you don't like? What kind of motherfucking radio show is that, motherfucker? Thank you, Miss Flower. And just so y'all know, if y'all want to super chat, y'all can. I don't harass nobody for no money. Y'all support is more than enough. Trust me and believe me. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, you just fucking copying like a motherfucking. Actually, I gotta go back and look at the receipts from the people who gave Maddie super chats last week, because she wants to be able to shout out the people who did super chats. She didn't even know she got any, so I do need to go do that before the show come on. I might y'all might be late getting y'all shout out from Maddie, but y'all will get it. She appreciates it in case y'all somewhere here listening. I gives her the information that she needs to get. A lot of people want to be giving me information to pass on to Maddie. Child, I pass that shit right through one ear and right out the other. Bitch, I ain't even heard you, because that ain't what I'm here for. I'm trying to help her get where the fuck she need to go. Stay away from all these motherfucking snakes she got around her motherfucking ass. Yeah, it was a pure fucking copycat and shit. She don't have everything she does, she copies. She copied Lil' Kim. Then Remy Ma came, slayed the bitch, put the bitch to dead. She fucking buried the bitch with the fucking music. And then she was trying to block her every which way she can. And my thing is, I'm gonna tell y'all for real, I feel so sorry for Cardi B right now, because no matter how you want to slice it, at the end of the day, that girl is young. She young enough, I'm quite sure, to be my child. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like she's being fucking bullied. And Tasha K, motherfucker, I done called you by your name now, bitch. Well, whatever. Woodrow The Wino's niece. You helping in the shit, and then you making yourself look a total goddamn fool in the meantime, because you sit up here doing an interview with somebody who don't have near motherfucking receipt. Near fucking receipt, bitch. I'm the queen of receipts. I'm not going to do no interview with a motherfucker who don't got no receipts. They don't got no pictures together. They wasn't at the strip club together. You mean to tell me them two bitches wasn't on the pole together? They wasn't licking pussy on the goddamn stage together? But you doing an interview. And oh, let me ask you this question. I don't know if it's the sprit you put in your head that got you motherfucking gone crazy, bitch. But you need to get some motherfucking receipts before you do fucking interviews with people. And the other girl that did the interview with her, why the hell is the other girl younger than Woodrow The Wino? That tell you that mad dog is catching up with her motherfucking ass. That shit aged her about 20 extra years and shit. Because the other girl look young as hell. She look old as a motherfucker. Look like her great aunt and shit. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you. The picture ain't gonna give you no location. And plus, she's talking about years ago, before even some of this technology was even there. You don't have nothing. And honestly, as nasty as this sounds, I've heard about sharing outfits and sharing clothes and sharing this and sharing that. Now, I don't know what this situation was with her and Dr. Sabi, or why he felt the need to be around her, but you're not a healer. You might need some healing. Maybe sexual healing, healing in your brain, healing in your body, mental healing. I don't know, girl. But I really and truly believe that Nikki paid you to say certain things and you got above yourself. You told that story so many times and the story keeps on changing and changing and changing and changing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what they always say? If it don't apply, then let it motherfucking fly. So I don't give a fuck if Cardi B said them bitches right there, some roaches. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't apply to me. I know who the fuck I am. That shit don't apply to me. Why now suddenly, after all of this time? Cardi B was on Instagram for years. You never heard none of this shit. She had 1 million followers. That's how she got on Love and Hip Hop. She got on Love and Hip Hop. You never heard none of these motherfucking stories. She had a boyfriend in jail she was waiting for. He was black. You know what I'm saying? Now suddenly she had roaches. You was making $2,000 a night stripping, but you couldn't afford a fucking extended stay by yourself. Girl, one night of stripping, $2,000. You could have went and asked any nigga up in the club, hey, sweetheart, can you take this money and go ahead and pay for my room for the whole month and put it in your name? Because I don't want to put it in my name. But you went and lived in her dirty house according to you. I'm not living in nobody roach-infested house if I'm making $2 grand a motherfucking night. I'll sleep on the fucking street corner first or motherfucking shelter. Bitch, stop lying. Stop lying. And also, too, I got to give Lovely T some respect, because at first I was losing respect for her by hanging out with Woodrow The Wino, because I'm like, I've been watching Lovely T for a long time, and this shit right here, the two of them, this something ain't gonna add up right. But basically, Lovely T's video kind of debunked the shit that she was saying. You know what I mean? And then the fact that now with the other girl, Mona should have never even, like, okay, if you got to lead to something, I'm just saying, don't let nobody else tell you to hold off or nothing, or I'm going to do, fuck that shit. Run with that shit. Because as I tell people all the time, especially on my Patreons, these motherfucking people are not your motherfucking friends. They're your motherfucking competition. True. You're right. Hopefully somebody will. And it's fucked up for her to even put his name out there when people really look up to him and still follow his diet and his practices and things like that. So in my opinion, she is sabotaging his legacy with that foolishness about everybody got herpes and all this kind of stuff. Well, I had shingles. That's a form of herpes. Now I'm clocking my tea. I had shingles, but you know what? Shingles can also come from a low immune system. It can come from a whole lot of stuff. It don't got nothing to do with sex. And not only that, every cold sore is not herpes. I was just at my doctor's office today and they had this big old chart on the wall. And I sure asked my doctor, cold sore and herpes in the mouth is 2 different things. I'm just saying. Yeah, Lovely T said you ain't gonna mess with what I've been fucking doing for a couple years with your foolishness or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing is, the winos is drunk. And they not going to get it. They don't hear what the fuck we hear. They don't see the discrepancies because they so motherfucking drunk off the mad dog that they don't see that their leader Because they act like they're in a fucking cult. You know what I'm saying? They don't see their leader is straying them in the wrong goddamn direction. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? But my thing is, sometimes you got to take that L. And if you wrong, be like, you know what? I was wrong. That's all you got to say. Girl, be like, I was pressed to get this interview. I didn't have all the information. I've learned from this mistake. And this will be something that I will not be doing in the future. Just fess up to the shit instead of keep on trying to rearrange it and turn on this person. It's going to end up to the point where they're going to all do how they do on the first 48 hours, and they all going to be snitching on one another. And I can't wait till they start snitching on each other till it reach all the way up there to motherfucking Nicki Minaj, because they're going to end up telling on her. I hope Cardi get a lawyer and go to court, and that's when y'all going to really find out who behind all of this shit. They be drunk as a motherfucking skunk. They be sitting there like they done had a whole case of motherfucking Mad Dog 2020, drinking, drunk as a motherfucker. She slurring her speech. And then what surprised me is when she said that she got her training from out here where I live. Now, where I live is not where I'm from. I mean, I'm still in the same state. But I said, you got your learning from out here. Well, that's where you probably picked the drinking up from, because out here ain't nothing but a bunch of white people. I mean, no shade against white people. You know what I'm saying? They like to get tipsy in the bar and shit. And then, I mean, I don't know, like, and even some people that I rock with, I ain't gonna call y'all out by y'all name, but y'all be like, oh, I love Woodrow The Wino. She's a good journalist or whatever. Ain't nothing good about this drunk bitch. All she do is get drunk and talk reckless. Talk reckless. That's all she do. She don't have no receipts about nothing. And at the same time, it's like, Cardi out here doing her shit. She done had her baby. You know what I mean? She's trying to go back out there, and people just keep on tearing this girl down. Why? Same shit they did with motherfucking Remy. Same way Nicki tried to stop Remy's interview with Wendy Williams. The same way she tried to stop Safari interview with Wendy Williams. Come on, let's not act like Nicki is not a motherfucking mean girl. Let's not sit here and play fucking stupid like we don't know that Nicki don't play fair. And if Cardi feels like she's too good to say she's black, Nicki, why the fuck you not repping Trinidad? Bitch, wasn't you born in Trinidad? So why the fuck do you keep talking about New York? You might have grown up in New York, but don't you have a Caribbean background? But every time you want to sit there and talk like you Jamaican, you talking and Trinidad, that's not even how they speak. Okay? So we want to call somebody out for one motherfucking thing. Bitch, let's call your motherfucking ass out for some shit. Okay? Because you was born in Trinidad, not Trinidad Avenue down DC. Okay? You was born in the fucking TNT, Trinidad and Tobago. That's where the fuck you was born at. So why you don't talk more about that? What are you doing for your people? Are you going back home? Are you sending computers back home like Safari's doing for Jamaica? What are you doing for your people? Besides embarrassing the fuck out of them with that fix-a-flat in your ass, bitch. Because it's too much ass for your little short ass. I never knew the bitch was 5'1" with all that ass. The shit don't look right. You know what I'm saying? And then she putting on weight. So then that with the big ass, the fix-a-flat and shit. None of that shit don't look right. I don't give a fuck. I can't stand Nicki. She's a mean girl. And this is the thing I always say, even on YouTube, if you are comfortable and what the fuck you do, you don't have time to worry about what another motherfucker ever is doing out here. I don't give a fuck what this one's doing, that one's doing, that one's doing. I'm never going to be like, oh, they copying me, or I don't like what they doing. I'm going to flag them. You know how much shit is out here on these motherfucking YouTube streets with my name? I don't give a fuck. Because all they do is get me more subscribers to come over here, and then I kick them off my motherfucking channel. So I don't give a shit. Okay? So why the fuck do I got time to care? If you sit there all night, you tossing and turning in the bed worried about me, I don't even know if your ass living or dead. But Nicki, she's sitting around all day plotting. Oh, I can't get Remy. Because that bitch, she bold enough, she might fuck me up and mess up on her parole or probation and go back to jail with my ass. So I can't come at her crazy. So let me try to come at Cardi because she a little bit younger and she hot right now. She on the top. Let me see how I can and try to come in between her shit. Nicki, bitch, I see right through your motherfucking ass, bitch. And yes, you got a couple songs I like. Just like Tamar, Lil Bill ass. Bitch, you got a couple songs I like too. James Chanel, I don't know about no songs you got. I see you got an album coming out. I don't know what it is, but whenever it come, motherfucker, if it's on Amazon, I'm going to go over there and give it a 1-star motherfucking rate, and I'm not even going to buy it, motherfucker. Business disrupting the fucking show last week, motherfucker, and I don't forgive you. I don't give a shit. Maddie tried to get me to forgive you. I don't forgive you. And the rest of the Maddie mob don't forgive you either. I'm speaking for everybody. We don't forgive you. You disrupted our show. We was trying to call in. We was trying to enjoy the after show. And you started that bullshit. You and Little Bill tapping on the damn screen, accusing Funky Dineva doing shit that Funky Dineva didn't even fucking do. So we don't forgive you. I'm speaking for all of us. Anybody else in the Maddie Mob, y'all forgive James Rushing out. We don't forgive him. I believe we don't forgive him. I'm speaking for everybody. We don't forgive you, James. They ain't said nothing, but I'm speaking on behalf of them. We don't forgive you, James. And when you get your album, you better not put it on Amazon or eBay, because I'm going to ask everybody in the Maddie Mob to go over there and give you a 1-star rating so that motherfucker don't sell. Yup, petty. Yes, 1 star. You better sell it out the trunk of your motherfucking car, or get Kaya to put some in the van with her, and she can hustle them motherfuckers for you, bitch. Because if you put it on Amazon, you won't get near sale. I promise you, you're getting all 1 stars. I'll make up 15 accounts and put a 1 star on every last one. I'm James Chanel, right? Where you at, motherfucker? Because I'm ready for your ass. You think because you're a goddamn messy motherfucking queen. That's why Patty paid your ass dust. Because see, Patty been in the game for a long time. She done seen a lot of you in her lifetime. That's why she said, I did it by myself. Paid your ass dust, gave you a little purse, dance with your motherfucking ass for about 5 minutes, kick your ass out her house or whatever. I'm ready for your ass, James Chanel, right? And if you come on that motherfucking live tonight, motherfucker, you better be ready and talk some shit if you want to. I'm gonna block your ass. And I ain't gonna block you. I'm gonna fucking read you the whole motherfucking time you on there. Come on the live tonight, James Chanel, right? On the YouTube. That's where I'm going to be at. Come over there, James. I got something for your ass, patty pie bacon ass motherfucker. I got something for you. We don't forgive you, James. No, we don't. And Little Bill, we don't forgive you either. We don't give a goddamn that you was depressed and stressed because of y'all got a lawsuit out against your ass. We don't care, Little Bill. We don't forgive you either. You came and disrupted motherfucking Maddie. You upset her. She had to go to bed mad, upset. I don't even know Maddie had got all her liquor in her system. Yeah, I don't even know she got to eat Chef Holly's fucking food. Because y'all done called up there bothering people, tapping on the goddamn screen when you got her phone up. I ain't done with you, James. I'm through with your ass. I'm tired of Lil Bill too. And Lil Bill need to keep a wig on at all times. At all times. We don't forgive you, and we ain't gonna forgive you. Neither one of you, James. So if you come on Queen's Court tonight, you better do like you did last week and shut the hell up in the comment section and don't say nothing. Because the minute I see your ass say something, I'ma light your ass on fire. The whole show, I'ma dedicate that motherfucker to your ass, motherfucker. And if I ever hear about you being in the goddamn chateau again, you getting put the fuck out. I'm gonna tell Miss Mary personally on your ass, goddamn it. You wanna up there act like you all in the church and oh Andrew, I'm here for you if you need me and all this shit. No, I'm telling Miss Murray. Yes, I am. Next month, I'm telling Miss Murray, James Wright ain't right. He ain't right. The rest of them ain't right. And everybody in the freeloading section in the back there drinking. That's date night. Too cheap to spend some goddamn money on their goddamn whoever they in a relationship with. You gonna take them to Maddie house for a night out and eat Chef Holly fucking gourmet food and drink up all her good liquor. Oh, hell no. No, the fuck y'all won't, motherfucker. Not no more. Clean house, Maddie. I don't want to see no jurors tonight. If they up in that motherfucker, don't pan that camera around to them. If you pan that camera around on them motherfuckers tonight, I might lose it, Maddie. I ain't took my pills today. Don't show me the motherfuckers tonight. And if you show them, I don't want to see their ass eat nothing. Oh, you can show David. Oh, God damn it, David. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me say this for my husband get home, because he be getting mad now. He getting jealous about David. And Chi-Chi, I love Chi-Chi, but Chi-Chi working. She said Chi-Chi working. So I told her Chi-Chi need to take off Monday nights because we need him in the house. But David need to be up on the up by the desk, because if he in the jury, then we can't really see him. And I also need to know, is David coming to her birthday party on the 22nd? Because they said I'll be in the Me Too movement if I do too much with David. So I don't want to do too much, but I just want to touch him just a little bit, just rub him down in the front or a little bit in the back, or touch his nipple or something like that. So David, if you're watching this, let me know if you come into the birthday party on the 22nd. I'm going to be at a hotel on Saturday, and I'm not leaving it. I'm not checking out until Tuesday morning. Okay. Now, I do gotta talk to you, Maddie, about security and everything, where the event is going to be. We're going to talk about that later. But David, if you happen to be coming down, I'm going to be at the Hilton down the road. I'll leave the information up here on my channel, right before the event. That's where I'm going to be at. Cause this around the time he be getting home, girl, sometimes he pop in here early and catch me and stuff. And then he be trying to listen to my stuff later on and be saying, oh, I heard you on there flirting with people or whatever. But I mean, David, I won't do nothing too bad too, because like I am married, so I don't want to like have an affair or nothing, but I just want to touch you just a little bit, I mean, not a little bit, a lot. I want to touch you a lot. And then plus David keep playing with me, y'all. Like every time, do y'all notice how his eyes be looking at the camera a certain kind of way? And in my mind, I feel like he's forcing me to like come on to him. Like he's not saying it, but he is saying it. Like his eyes is saying, take me, take me. And then all these little nasty thoughts be going through my head. My mouth start drooling and shit. Be getting hot. I be like, oh my goodness, like get this man off the fucking screen. Like, Maddie, how do you conduct yourself and work with this man in the kitchen? Lord have mercy. I would tell the camera production people, shut this shit down. Fuck this, David. Let's fuck shit. David, I'll be at the hotel from Saturday until Tuesday. I'm gonna ask him for a late checkout too, just in case you be busy. I'll be there till Tuesday. But I ain't gonna fornicate with you because that'd be against my thing. To the death do us part and all that kind of stuff. But I will fondle you though. I ain't gonna lie. I will fondle you one time, David. That's all I want to do to you, because other than that, it wouldn't be right if I did anything other than that. But I got to at least want to touch you just a little bit. I want to see if you in real life, because you keep on working out every week and keep coming on there looking all good and everything, just playing games with my mind and stuff, making me mad, girl. Lord have mercy. What I wouldn't do to him if I wasn't married. I don't even give a damn what team he played with. That'd be one time I'm willing to break the law. Shit, god damn it. Turn you back over here on this side, David. Goddamn, with your fine ass. You get on my nerves, you old chocolate fine motherfucker. You, oh, he make me sick. Every time his face come across that screen, I can't even watch the cooking show no more. I watched the cooking show. Suddenly, I'm like, did they cut the fucking heat on in here, or what the fuck is going on? They can keep the light skinned one. I don't want him. Keep the one with the dreads. I don't need him. Don't bring him down. Well, y'all can bring him down. Let him occupy the other women. I want David for my goddamn self. But I'm just gonna follow him a little bit. I promise y'all, if David come, I won't let y'all down. I promise y'all I won't let you down. I'm at least rub his nipple or something. Goddamn it, shit. I might suck it. I don't know what the fuck I might do. Shit. Did I say that out loud? Oh shit, I ain't said that. That wasn't me. That was somebody that hacked my computer. That was not me, husband. In case you heard that. That was Karen. That wasn't me. That was Karen talking. You know, we want to hang out. That was Karen. I know. Mo, you ain't lying though, because I be lying and saying y'all asses the ones that did it. Y'all little nasty motherfuckers. I wasn't want to say all this shit. I'm gonna tell my doctor on y'all ass too, over here talking nasty. See, now y'all done made me get all these happy feelings when I was mad. I'm still mad with you, James Wright Chanel. Don't think I forgot about your ass. When y'all talk about David try to get me all fuzzy on the inside. I ain't forgot about you, James. Show up tonight over there and see what happened to you. You and Little Bill. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep calling y'all names and I'm gonna tag y'all name. That's how I'm gonna know if y'all in there. Because even when you hide, all you got to do is at their name. And if you at their name, if they there, it's going to pop up. So that's how I'm going to know if you up in there hiding in the cut, James. So you better find you a new troll page. They said he bisexual. They said he got the girls and the boys. And I always said I would never mess with nobody bisexual. But I tell you, I think I might break the goddamn rule for that one right there. Goddamn it. That motherfucker right there, boy, that's a whole lot of chocolate. That motherfucker give you about 4 or 5 cavities. Shit. God damn, that motherfucker fine. God shit. Let me stop, because now my mind going somewhere else and shit. I don't know. I'm a frisk David. I don't give a fuck, David. If you come, you getting frisked. If you don't want to get touched, don't come to the birthday party. Because if you come to the birthday party, I don't give a fuck what type of security they gonna have, nigga. I'ma touch you. You can sue me. I ain't got no goddamn money, but I'm going to rub your ass down, motherfucker, if you come. Shoot, he do all that. I don't. Hey, Peach, he do that. I might give him the fucking drawer shit. I don't know. We can't do too much touching shit. I don't know, but I'm gonna touch his ass. I don't give a fuck, Jane. If you don't want to be touched, David, stay your ass in Atlanta. Because if you bring your ass to Baltimore on the 22nd, ain't nobody gonna stop me from getting to you. I don't give a fuck where you are. Matter of fact, I'm paying extra money to be in the VIP section because I figure you're gonna be on that area if you're coming. Indeed, I'm gonna go over there and touch your ass. God damn it! I done paid my fucking VIP motherfucking money. God damn it! I get to touch your ass. Shit, sue me if you want to. I'm touching you, David. I don't give a damn. And if you got a man or a woman, they just gonna have to take the beef up with me, motherfucker. I'm touching your ass. You better not come unless you want to be touched and frisked. I'm gonna rub you down. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna rub you down like you ain't never been touched before. Shit. I'm going to jail. They might put me out. Hey, it's worth it. Shit. I do a little bit of time. just to be able to touch the right thing. I don't know. They say he packed, but I need to see. I mean, you just keep taking off your shirt. Well, I don't shit. God damn it. Let me just stop. Let me stop. We done went somewhere completely around the world. So word on the street now is I gotta get to something else because now I'm getting all hot. My husband gonna come home soon and run away again. Remy Ma's, I guess her ex-stylist is now trying to throw her under the bus. Of course, we all know where this came from. Nicki Minaj, once again. Like, how can somebody be so miserable? Maybe David needs to give Nicki some, even though she can't have my man. Then again, she can't have Safari because that's my other man too. But that's probably why she's so miserable. She ain't had none of that good penis from Safari in some years. And now she done lost her goddamn mind. Now she just miserable, unhappy, want to make everybody else just, you know, their whole career just go down just like how hers is. Why not just work on your music instead of sitting all day on Queen's radio screaming? Matter of fact, that's what her and Woodrow The Wino got in common. Do y'all notice how both of them scream? All Nicki do now is scream. All Woodrow The Wino do is fucking scream. I'm surprised she don't bust nobody eardrums or her goddamn wine glass. And so you're saying that basically she took some of your lingerie, your underwear. Okay. Oh, okay. So you stayed with her. She had monostat. Who the fuck buys 20 or 30 things of monostat, even if you have a motherfucking yeast infection? You know what I'm saying? And not only that, like, I'm about to say something on some real serious shit. Thank you to the person that just did that super chat. The diaries of, I don't want to say the thing on your last part of your name wrong, but thank you, Queen. Now this is the thing. How do we know that let's just pretend, because we know the girl did not live with CardiB, but let's just pretend that she did live there. And let's pretend that CardiB did have a box of 30 monostat. Suppose CardiB got motherfucking diabetes. You know, people with diabetes keep yeast infections nonstop. So how we know she don't have some type of health issue to why she got so many monostat? If that was the case, even though I don't, a tad bit loud. She more than a tad bit loud. She's more than a tad bit loud. She's loud and drunk and slurring her words around and then had the nerve to brag about how she met her husband and then 3 months later he got married. I bet y'all did. He probably need a goddamn green card, motherfucker. 90-day goddamn a fiance visa shit y'all probably was on. But you don't fool nobody about something. Oh, we got married in 3 months, like y'all was so in love. Girl, bye boo, honey. I don't deal with American men. I done lived out the country. I know how the motherfucking game is played, girl. He needed a green card. Y'all got married in 90 days and shit because he needed that fiance motherfucking visa. Girl, don't play with me. Sit down somewhere, Woodrow The Wino. Yeah, like, and I mean, my thing too, like, she tried to show up and make it like a real professional interview and stuff, and then gonna get mad when people come back and say something. Like, she came over on my channel and tried to get me together a couple times. That would what 90-day fiance. That's what it is. That African man don't want you, Woodrow The Wino. He ain't even think about your ass. I guarantee you, he got a wife back in his country, girl. I guarantee you, he got a wife back in his country because that's how they be getting down, girl. He don't want you. He do not want you, girl. He just needs you for the green card, the citizenship, and the goddamn money. He probably be peddling that money you be making off of YouTube and sending that shit back over to Africa to his 7 kids and 4 wives and shit that he got over that motherfucker bitch, you dumb bitch. He using your motherfucking ass for that green card, girl. Now get mad about that and come over here and talk some shit like you did the last time so I can cuss your ass back out. Sit down somewhere. About something. Oh, me and my husband, we met and 3 months later we were married. Sound like immigration problems to me, girl. That would have sounded like to me, immigration problems. 90-day marriage. Immigration. You better be happy they not as strict as what they used to be back in the day, girl. They let your ass slide. They ain't came over there to see what's going on and shit. Check on y'all marriage and see. And then talking about you trying for a baby. You shouldn't have said that shit out loud either. Bitch, how you stay drunk every motherfucking day and then talking about you trying to have a motherfucking baby? Girl, how about you put that mad dog down and take you a bare aspirin and motherfucking every day? Because they said that can help you to get pregnant in a children's multivitamin. But instead of doing that, you around there drunk every day talking about how you trying to have a goddamn baby. Girl, put the bottle down, honey. By the time you find out you pregnant, your baby already gonna have fetal alcohol syndrome. And don't talk about I'm talking about nobody's kids. She the one that says she want to have a baby. And if you want to have a baby, then you should do the right thing. If you are trying actively to have a baby, you should not be getting drunk every motherfucking day. Nor should you be smoking cigarettes, doing drugs, or anything else if you're trying to have a baby. I have 3 kids and I ain't never did none of that shit. I was young. Yes, I enjoy clubbing and all that. But the time I know I'm pregnant, even though I didn't plan for none of mine, you know what I'm saying? I cut all that shit out because it ain't about you no more. It's about the motherfucking baby. I bet that bitch, she the type of motherfucker she the type of motherfucker to be pregnant and be in the motherfucking club with a wine glass in one hand and a cigarette in the motherfucking other. Girl, we on to your ass. We on your ass, Woodrow The Wino's niece. We on to you. Y'all got the immigration scam going on. You over here pretending to try to get pregnant again. That man can't get you pregnant. He's too busy getting his wife's pregnant back home, girl. I know he be going back home on a regular basis and shit. That's why you be so damn miserable and hollering and screaming and shit. Because he over there spending time with his real wives. Not with your ass. 90-day visa. She ought to go ahead and be on that show. Oh, Lionel. Oh, I can't stand that girl. I can't stand her. I can't stand what she said at the end. And that's all it is to say. Or some fucking shit. Girl, go sit down somewhere. I don't care how many numbers you got. And then always trying to talk down to people like, to me about numbers. Bitch, nobody care about your numbers. What them numbers doing for you? The numbers ain't gave you enough money to get no relaxer in your hair. Now I have natural hair, so I'm not shaming nobody who hairs a little whatever. But you said, oh, I just do a little relaxer about every 3 months. It sure hell look like it. It sure hell look like it. And it looked like you use that stiff stuff up at the top of your head. You know, back in the day when y'all used the stiff stuff to hold the hair up and just rake it up like that. She got something like that going on. I know my braids is looking fucked up right now. I'm getting them taken out this weekend or whatever. No, she said her husband is African. He might be a white African. I don't know, but whatever it was, he needed a green card, honey. He needed a green card. I'm determined to believe it. I said it. So if you mad with anybody, Woodrow The Wino, I said it. And I will say one thing. I might have falsely accused Mona last week because I don't know who was down there in the freeloading jury section that had got that shit started. But I will tell you one thing, bitch. You met your match with motherfucking Mona. You met your motherfucking match with motherfucking Mona, bitch. You met your match. Finally, you met your motherfucking match because everybody else backs down from your motherfucking ass. And that's what I noticed. I seen a lot of people come for Woodrow The Wino. And whenever Woodrow The Wino and her winos come through, showing all of their little wine glasses and shit, you know what I'm saying? They start backpedaling and pussy popping, pussy twerking, belly flopping and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Mona time enough for that motherfucking ass. That was Mona. Her name is Mona. Her name is Mona. The fuck's her name? Mona Simone. Mona Simone is the one, not Mona from Love and Hip Hop. I'm talking about Mona. It's time enough for Woodrow The Wino. She on her shit with motherfucking Woodrow The Wino. And honestly, the shit that she's saying and how she's producing them motherfucking receipts. If you can block anybody you want to. I don't give a fuck. Y'all got a wrench. You can block anybody but Jesus. The receipts that Mona is dropping, if Cardi was ahead and download all that shit, and if Mona was smart too, she would stop calling Woodrow The Wino by her real name, because something that simple can get your video flagged. And I feel like she's getting herself caught up into so much shit right now, meaning Woodrow The Wino, that she may get desperate and try to take Mona down, because what can you do when you can't beat them? You know what I'm saying? But try to destroy their platform. You know what I'm saying? So every video or whatever that Mona has, she needs to download that shit. She need to have a backup channel, because I feel like Woodrow The Wino is going to do something to try to sabotage her channel, because them receipts that she got on there is not adding up with the stuff that she's saying. So that's all I'm saying. Shit, that's what they need to do. All of them need to run her ass the fuck up off of YouTube. She gets on my goddamn nerves. When she said that people depressed and this depressed and suicidal are cowards, and I kept seeing people support her, I was like, I don't have no respect for her, and I don't have no respect for the people that supporting the foolishness. So every time people would tell me she didn't fat shame people, nobody called her out on that shit. And the shit about that is half the fucking people that's on YouTube, we're all fucking overweight. But y'all sit there and act like she's not talking about y'all. She's talking about you too. If you want to shade somebody for being, if you want fat shame, you're talking about all people who are overweight. Period. They be sitting there letting shit roll over their head like, oh, she ain't talking about me. She talking about this person. Then the one little receipt where Cardi B supposedly said something about somebody else's baby, that motherfucker don't got no verification mark across by the girl name or no nothing. Come on now. Come on now. She do look more manly, and it's a shame that she, even if the other girl lying, she says she a vegan. It must be showing her she eating right. Or maybe Woodrow The Wino need to become a vegan, because that girl look hella young, and how the hell is she fucking older than Woodrow The Wino? She should be embarrassed, ashamed of herself. Ashamed of herself. And YouTubers should be ashamed of themselves too by not pulling motherfucking Woodrow The Wino by her motherfucking coattail every now and again. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can have 3 million subscribers, 1 million subscribers, 1,000 subscribers. If you do some old fuck shit, I will call you to the motherfucking front table about that shit. I don't care. And it's not because I want your subscribers. Trust me, I don't want no dumb, airhead, drunk ass motherfucking people over my channel talking stupid. I like people that got some type of sense about themselves. So why the fuck would I want your people? Like, your people are fucking stupid. Like, I don't want them as supporters. I don't want them here over my fucking channel expecting that we supposed to open up the Mad Dog every goddamn night and get drunk. Oh my God. Oh, okay, Star. I get it. It all comes down to jealousy. It all comes down to jealousy. Plain and simple. Yeah, she said she a vegan, but I don't know. That girl told so many goddamn lies and couldn't keep her story straight. We don't know what the hell she do. She probably don't eat nothing but all meat, no vegetables. Who knows? That girl seemed like I don't know. I think she got paid to come up with that story. And Nikki probably somewhere praying, doing OB or whatever, saying, girl, please don't tell on me. Please don't tell nobody that I set you up there to tell them lies. Don't tell on me. Don't tell on me. But girl, tell. Save yourself, girl. Save yourself. You know how they doing those police shows? They be like, look, we can work with you. Just tell us what you know. Go ahead, girl. Tell everything. Tell who sent you to do it, who put you up to doing it. Mona Simone, I also need you to tell me who was down there in that jury area being messy, because I do believe, and I will not stop believing, that somebody in that jury area cried Chanel and he contacted Little Bill. Okay, and then him, Little Bill, came over there with all that foolishness. And if Cardi B can't rap as they say, and somebody has to write all her stuff, then why are you so threatened by her? You're not threatened by somebody that you feel is I wanted to know that too. That's a good question. But I think the girl said she was 20 years older than her or some shit. Whatever she is, she I don't know. But the other girl younger than her, because hold up, the girl said that she's 35 or 40, 35 or something like that. And she didn't want to keep stripping at her age. So that must mean that Woodrow The Wino's over 35. Oh, she's 36. Well, she done had a rough life, honey. We're gonna give you a little bit of leniency today. Cause if you 36 and you looking like that, we're gonna give you a little leniency. We ain't gonna be too hard on you, because 36, you done had a hard life, girl. You probably been working since you was motherfucking 6 years old, honey. You look like you've been through some things, honey. You probably been smoking cigarettes since you was 6 years old, because you looking kind of bad to be 36. I'm 42, bitch, and you look older than me. 39, even for 39, she looked bad. She looked bad for that age. And then if you 39, you ain't got no Janet Jackson pussy. What you trying to have a baby for? That's another thing too. Everybody, because Janet Jackson having a baby at 50, everybody else want to have a baby at 50. Janet Jackson can pay for a new motherfucking uterus. You know what I'm saying? Or ovaries or whatever. She got the money to do that shit. Y'all coming in with y'all old ragged ass motherfucking ovaries and shit, trying to have babies and shit. And then you stuff there drinking every day. That shit ain't gonna help. Pissy drunk every goddamn day talking about you gonna have a goddamn baby. Shit. Yeah, I did some wiping somebody's face with somebody asked, girl, they just disgusting. I mean, I know I didn't have my days on here where I didn't motherfucking came on here and then fucking read some motherfucking people. But goddamn, they just coming for people's throat for no goddamn reason other than fucking jealousy. Jealousy. She do look 50. She look every bit of 50. She look every and that motherfucker that liquor ain't helping because that shit age your ass terribly. Just sit there and drink every. I would be if I was the company that was endorsing her for the wine shit. I'd be like, honey, we got to let you go because you keep coming on camera every goddamn week promoting our stuff. You looking terrible. You looking bad, and we just can't support you no more. You can't be one of our motherfucking sponsors. So I need James Chanel right. I need to see you over there at the live tonight for the Queen Supreme Court. I will be looking for you. I'm gonna be looking for Little Bill. I don't give a damn if I said she looked like EJ Johnson, but that was I do have to apologize for that on behalf of EJ Johnson because EJ Johnson looks good. EJ Johnson be working it, be having on them cute little outfits and stuff like that, and he looked nice. But Little Bill, I said, oh no, she looked like Little Bill. It's Little Bill, not EJ. Little Bill. Little Bill is who she looked like. So mad because she want to be Toni Braxton. And Toni Braxton ain't got shit going on for herself other than dating Birdman. What you jealous for? Want to be just like your sister, but you won't and you can't. And then you gonna block me? And then let me tell y'all the craziest shit. I found out that Woodrow The Wino and Tamar are both Pisces. Can you believe that? And I'm a Pisces. I usually always like Pisces. I never meet Pisces that I don't like or that I don't be on the same page with. So it's kind of strange to me that both of them are Pisces. I'm like, how? Yeah, I'm just tired of the whole motherfucking thing. Like, leave Cardi B alone, and then Remy's hairstylist, like whoever you are from wherever. Now you coming forth with a story, talking about the story she told you. Ain't that's what you do when you at the beauty salon, gossip and do whatever? But now you coming with some old ancient ass motherfucking story at the Queen's radio. That motherfucker, they need to do a riot up at the Queen's radio and burn that motherfucking whole radio station clean cross down. Cause there ain't shit going on up there, motherfucker. Bitch, you ain't even got no songs to play. Did nobody want to hear anyway? And then every day your show is about Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B, Cardi B. Girl, you giving her so much free promotion. She don't need no PR person. She don't need to pay for no advertisers. You advertising her every goddamn day. Every day you advertising her. You are obsessed with her. You are so fucking obsessed with her. It's ridiculous. I think Cardi means well, and that's it's really pissing me off because I feel like one, she's young, and the one thing I really respected about her is when she got pregnant and stuff. Like a lot of people was telling her that you're not going to be able to keep doing what you're doing, and she was like, "No, I'm going to have my baby." You know what I'm saying? She's like, "I don't really want no nannies and stuff. I want to be hands on with my baby and stuff like that." This girl is young, and she's out here trying to do her shit. But they just keep on fucking with her. Basically, they're fucking bullying her. That's what they're fucking doing. They are bullying her. Nicki campaign. Now, someone told me at a little function I was at over the weekend, they don't feel like it's Nicki. They feel like it's Nicki's camp. Your camp can't do shit without your motherfucking approval. Bitch, it's you that's doing it. It's you that's doing it. Nicki is a copycat of everybody. She copied Lil' Kim for the longest time, squatting down in the same positions, doing the same shit. You couldn't copy motherfucking Remy because Remy got bars on bars on bars on fucking bars. Then you try to copy motherfucking Cardi B, even down to the motherfucking hair. You've done every little gimmick and this shit then got old. Like, y'all remember when Nicki first came out, she had the pink hair going up around in a circle looking like Marge Simpson. You walked around like looking like a fucking freak. And I don't mean a freak like sexy freak, like this childish shit for forever. Then you try to come through with the grown and sexy. And I'm like, okay, you look good with your hair like that, you know? But then you're bitter. And I keep on telling Maddie, stay away from that bitch. But Maddie said that's her friend, so I don't get in between that. I just say, okay, keep your eyes on that bitch because that bitch ain't a friend to nobody. The minute Maddie says something that motherfucking Nicki don't like, that's when all hell gonna break loose and Maddie gonna find out who the fuck she really dealing with. Because Nicki's all cool as long as you motherfucking barbs. But the minute you ain't motherfucking team barbs or you say something that she don't like, oh, Lord have mercy. That's when she starts stomping and shit and acting out, falling all over the goddamn floor. Yep, she did that too. Especially, y'all remember the time when she went to the wars and she had on that red thing and she was with the Pope or whatever and he was in his costume. Just foolishness. Fucking foolishness. Thank you, Shauna, for subscribing. She is definitely a fucking snake, and I'm trying to tell you, I'm listen, I be seeing shit, and I'm like, okay, Suddenly you got Queen's Radio, you screaming about her Harriet Tubman and all this. I can't even watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't revert it basically to like what Monique is doing. Monique and her husband's doing a podcast. There's YouTubers that get more views than Monique. So now Nikki has reverted to doing a radio show, which is really not a radio show. You just come on there to talk bad about Cardi B, interview people that has bad stuff to say about Cardi B, try to orchestrate other people to talk bad about Cardi B. It's ridiculous. Like, this shit is fucking ridiculous. Like, leave the girl the fuck alone. And then people was getting mad saying that Offset shouldn't get in the middle of it or whatever. But at the end of the day, that's her husband. And whether he out here motherfucking tipping and dipping on her ass or not, you know what I'm saying? He's the one that got to see her name being slandered all through the streets. He's got to be the one that has to deal with the pain and the hurt that she's dealing with. So if he gonna say some shit indirectly and Nikki feel like it was for her, then oh well. Star shines. That's what I'm trying to say. Pisces don't act like that. That's what's confusing the fuck out of me. They must fall under some other fucking moon sign or some other sign, or their mama didn't lie to their ass about when the fuck they was born. Because I don't know Pisces that act like that. I do. I mean, I know Pisces can be very passionate about certain things, but Pisces are not like vindictive people who just try to go around and hate on everybody. That I don't know Pisces. No. If they come for you, it's because you did something or they seen something or something ain't adding up correctly. So something with that whole thing don't make sense to me at all. Yeah, it's got to be under some other shit. Oh, you did her birth chart? I'm gonna have to subscribe to you because I got another one of my good people, and she has mental issues. I believe it. I got a few too, but shit, at least I claim mine and take medication for when I can remember shit. I ain't too cute to motherfucking clock my own motherfucking tea. All my receipts is in my goddamn videos. I guarantee you Woodrow The Wino cannot make it through one motherfucking show without being motherfucking drunk. That's a motherfucking challenge. That would be a good ass challenge. She wouldn't be able to make it. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. Y'all subscribe to long as you ain't doing no voodoo stuff. I don't want to see no voodoo stuff over there now. She is a narcissist. You gotta be kissing her ass 24/7. And you know what? I blame Safari for some of that shit because he ran around her ass doing everything and helping her button up her clothes, carrying around her suitcases and shit like a fucking yard boy. Why you even let her fucking deal with you in that kind of way? That shit make me mad, yo. You're not no fucking yard boy. Fucking let her deal with you like that. You running behind her with her luggage and taking the back seat. Now you want motherfucking be trying to shade Safari and don't want to give him credit for nothing? Oh, you a Pisces with the Leo moon. She claims she from the hood, but child, I don't know. She also said, Lord, you do voodoo? I ain't fucking with you. Jim say, you won't have me over there and put some ubu jubu on me and shit. Then my goddamn poom poom fall out and hit the ground. My husband leave me. Shit, I ain't fooling around with you. You gonna have to put them videos on private. I ain't coming over there and been came over to your channel, something been and jumped off the screen and attacked me. I ain't fooling with you. Now I'm all into the moon and the stars and the sun and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that voodoo and that obi and all that kind of stuff, oh no, I don't get down with that. You do some spell, love spells. Oh, hold up, I don't know though. Hold on. What you say? Love spell, love spell. I might have to hire you. How much you charge? I'm just playing. I just play shit. If I gotta put a spell on the motherfucker, did I don't need them? You know what I'm saying? I got that snapback. I ain't got to pay. Yeah, they said K Michelle too is a Pisces. You need to do a whole reading on the celebrities and the Pisces because it's something different with them from the regular Pisces. Something ain't adding up. They act different. She might end up losing her channel. And then also, too, I think she strategically, this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. The day before T.S. Madison went on Queen's Radio, so-called Nikki corrected her guest for misgendering a trans person. That shit was a setup, girl. She set that shit up so you could really think she have your back. You know what I mean? But I be letting sis do sis. You know what I'm saying? Because TS is a sweet ass person. If y'all don't know that, let me tell y'all something. TS is the real motherfucking deal. I don't give a fuck what y'all heard in the streets. I don't give a fuck what y'all heard on nobody else's motherfucking page. I don't endorse nothing that's fraudulent, fake, phony, full of shit, or no nothing. TS has a good ass heart. She's a good down to earth person. A little too trusting, far too trusting. You a Pisces too, Barbie? Yeah, I love Pisces. That's why I'm getting confused with these other Pisces, because Woodrow The Wino is a Pisces, and K Michelle and Little Bill. She's for herself. Thank you, girl. If I could give out prizes through this motherfucking screen, girl, I would send you a prize clean cross through the fucking screen. Maddie's a good person. A lot of people misunderstand Maddie because of what other people say, and a lot of times because people say stuff, Maddie don't always respond to it. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes when she do respond to it, she kind of pull an episode like I do. See, I'll let motherfuckers get away with shit, say shit. I don't say nothing. And then when okay, Unique Mystery, I'm gonna get back with you too, because I still want to do that collaboration. And then when I do say something, it be some off the wall shit. I'll fucking start talking about all kind of crazy shit. So I think Maddie holds a lot in, and then when she goes off, it's just like boom. You know what I'm saying? It's like the motherfucking tornado that fucking came through. But all in all, Maddie is so fucking humble. When I tell you so humble and really a good fucking person, it hurts my heart when I see people like say fucked up shit about Maddie, because Maddie's really not that kind of person. Honest to goodness. If she was, I would say it. I'm not that biased, you know what I'm saying, at all. I'm not biased to the point. If she was a fucked up person, I'd be like, okay, nah, Maddie got some shit with her, but no, she's a Libra. Yeah, just my husband's a Libra. That's why he put up with my ass. Would nobody else put up with me? Who the fuck else gonna put up with me but a Libra? Any other sign been and knocked me across my motherfucking head and fucking left me with 2 black eyes. Shit. And it's like she's using her money also to basically slander Cardi by having the radio show. And I think with Cardi, probably her way of being, you know, raised or grown up just like myself, you deal with shit the street way. You know what I'm saying? So she probably not thinking about lawyers and this and that, but I think it's time at this point to get some motherfucking lawyers involved. What do I think of Leos? I'm gonna be honest with you. My mother's a Leo, and I do not get along with Leos. Although they say Slim Shell's a Leo, she's a sweetheart. It's been a couple people this on my channel, this Leos, and I'm like, nah, you can't be a Leo. You too sweet. My mother's a Leo, and she got some shit with her. I can't. I'll be like, nah, motherfucker. Nah. But it's really fucking sad. And then at the same time, when you got a newborn baby, your energy needs to be focused on that baby first. That's number one, the baby, and then the bag second. And I feel like by you doing all of this motherfucking sabotage and shit, you fucking with her ability for her to get her bag, and then you fucking with her ability for her to be the best mom that she can be. My mother is August the 1st, Leo. Yeah, Cardi needs to lawyer up for real, for real. I can listen, Cardi. I got my $39.99 motherfucking Groupon lawyer motherfucking certificate. Listen, I done already been a lawyer for TS. You can motherfucking get a reference or whatever, referral. I can be your lawyer, okay? I can be your lawyer. We will take Nikki for all what she got left. I don't think Nikki got no money like that. She say she worth this amount, but you can't be worth too much. You popping all them pills all motherfucking day. Meek told it on your ass when y'all broke the fuck up. He said he was all fucked up because you had him hooked on all them motherfucking pills, because you was popping pills 24/7, and he got to popping them and shit. And that's when he thought that he could motherfucking battle motherfucking Drake and got his feelings motherfucking hurt. You know what I'm saying? Got embarrassed or whatever. Everybody who's been affiliated with Nikki, have you noticed that their careers went downhill? Everybody this girl comes in contact with, they just fucking go down. So right now she's like desperate. She's trying to do anything, and all you can do is come for CardiB is what, 25 years old? You coming for a 25-year-old? Come on now, that's somebody's child. Yo, stop. And I would not judge her if CardiB says she's this or that and not black, because like I said, America is the only place that we do that. America is the only place where we say I'm black. No other country. If you're African, you say you're African. If you're Jamaican, you're Jamaican. If you Trinidad, you Trinidadian, you know, y'all know what the fuck I'm trying to say. If you from Guyana, you Guyanese. They don't say I'm black. If you black, you black, you know you black. Shoot, that's what I'm talking about. How much is going to the IRS? And then not only that, what about the fact that she had her little clothing at Kmart, but she always want to shade somebody. Girl, you had your whole clothing line at Kmart, boo. Don't try to act like you really that boss bitch. If you was that boss bitch, you wouldn't even had your shit in motherfucking Kmart, bitch. You couldn't even got it in Walmart. You had it in Kmart. Okay? Kmart. Exactly. Yeah, I believe that. I believe she older. That shit is ridiculous. That shit is fucking ridiculous. And sometimes I be wanting to go on that radio show and say something, but I was like, it don't even make sense because all they're gonna do is just block me, and they're not gonna be willing to hear it because people who stand for a motherfucker, they refuse to see the truth and what's really the fuck is going on. I do think Kmart got rid of that shit too, because the last time when I went in Kmart, because their lines don't be as long as in Walmart, and they don't be having all the crazy looking people in there. All that Nicki Minaj shit was like $2 and $3 for the jeans and the shirts and all that shit. Like, she couldn't even get her shit put in motherfucking goddamn Goodwill. Yeah, most of the Kmart's is out of business. You couldn't get your shit in Goodwill. You had it up there in fucking Kmart. At least it's now trendy to shop in the thrift stores. You couldn't get your shit in the thrift store. You had to get it in the Kmart. But you mad with Cardi B because Forever Fashion Nova is sending her shit all the time to wear. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, she do try to say positive shit like, you know, don't let nobody tell you you can't make it. I be hearing Cardi say shit like that. Or Cardi say you can wear some cheap stuff and mix it up with some expensive stuff. I still wear some, you know, little dollar earrings from off the street corner and shit like that. I think Cardi's had not realized the magnitude of the person and celebrity she has became. You know what I mean? So a lot of times when people are like, well, she's acting this way and she's acting that way. And my personal opinion, and y'all might get mad with me for saying this, you ain't never too old to fight. I'm 42 years old, and let me tell you, letting that bitch walk up on me and see what the fuck gonna happen. Letting that bitch walk up on me and see what the fuck gonna happen. I wouldn't give a fuck. You old enough to talk shit, you old enough to get motherfucking smacked. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Ain't nobody too motherfucking old to motherfucking throw motherfucking hands. Now, yes, people should act like ladies and conduct themselves motherfucking decent. But if you gonna keep fucking with me because you can't come up with no good song, because your shit talking about ching chong and ling long and ding dong and Hong Kong and shit, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Bitch, humble yourself, apologize to Safari, and ask him to write you some motherfucking music. Or go give Drake some more pussy, or Lil Wayne some pussy, or give him some head and let them write you some motherfucking songs so you can at least get a hit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking it out on Cardi B. At least motherfucking Cardi B went and sucked the right nigga and got a baby by his motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Because she out here winning. I don't give a fuck what he out here doing. She out here motherfucking winning. So you need to go find you somebody. You need to go fuck the right motherfucking nigga. Shit. Hey, thank you. I covered that story from the beginning to the end about her brother, and people didn't want to hear it. Yes, she gave her brother $10,000 for the motherfucking wedding. To cover it. She knew he was a motherfucking pedophile. She already knew that shit. That's why she was like, I'm so. Another thing that irks me with her is that fake voice she uses. Girl, you know you don't talk like that. You acting like Tina Turner. You know, Tina Turner went from Nutbush all the way to motherfucking wherever she got this British accent. Granted, she moved out the country, but it's like, bitch, girl, you know you don't talk like this, but you live in New York. Okay, maybe you traveled a couple places, but that little annoying ass baby voice, like me, Nicki Minaj has never, and I would never, bitch, shut the fuck up. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And this ain't no shit I won't tell you to your goddamn face. If TS supposed to be your sis, come to her goddamn birthday party, Nicki. I tell you then, bitch, you ain't shit, bitch. I tell you to your motherfucking face. That shit, I don't stun off of nobody being famous. I don't give a fuck if you famous or who the fuck you are, bitch. I don't fuck with you. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. She doesn't realize that she's still like feeling like, you know, and this shit might sound crazy. I got this little 13,000 subscribers. This shit ain't nothing. But I be around some people, like my one white friend, Megan, because see, I blocked all the other white people off my channel when Trump had won. So they got mad with me. They not speaking with me no more. But my other white friend, Megan, she didn't hold it against me. So we was on live one day and she was like, oh my God, you got 10,000 subscribers at the time at 10,000. She's like, wow, I didn't know you were a big thing. I'm like, girl, 10,000 ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So you got people who trip off of people's numbers or this and that. But to me, anybody who knows me or anybody on here that talks to me will tell you how many people got my phone number. I done talk to people on the phone. I sit here and respond back to comments. I don't think nothing about this shit. Like, this is nothing to me. This is nothing. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I will say what I want to say. I'm not going to sit there and kiss Nikki ass with the hopes that one day she going to slide me some money in my PayPal to talk shit about Cardi B. But you can bring me a car and bitch, you can take that motherfucker back. I don't want it. I walk first, bitch. I ride a bus. Matter of fact, I fucking ride a tricycle. So I take any motherfucking thing you want to give me. I don't like Nikki. Nikki is a fucking mean girl. She's a fucking devil in disguise. Not even in disguise. She ain't even disguised in shit. She's a fucking devil and she need to leave Cardi B the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? And people need to stop jumping on the bandwagon like, oh, I used to rock with Cardi B, but I can't rock with her no more. If you didn't hear this shit come out her motherfucking mouth, then stay the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? Support who you want to support or support both of them. It's the same thing with Maddie and Kaya. You don't have to pick a side. If you like both of them, like both of them. But you don't have to dog one out in order to make the other one look better. You know what I'm saying? That's my motherfucking issue. Trust me, I will ride a motherfucking tricycle before I ride a motherfucking car that bitch gave me. I don't want shit, but you probably been and fucking cut the brakes on a motherfucking car. You can't be trusted, bitch. And she probably, if she do go back to Trinidad, she probably only going there to try to get some voodoo or some shit, and that shit ain't working. Ain't nothing working for you, girl. You trying everything and you just keep on losing. Go back to Safari and ask him to write you a hit song. Humble yourself. Sometimes you have to humble yourself. All that old crazy music she got out now. Yeah, I really don't think, hey, Emma's World, hey, boo. I really don't think Cardi realizes that she's that bitch. You know what I'm saying? She don't realize that. And they just coming for her. And it's like nobody's really defending her. And then it's like if a black woman defends her, then you a sellout. Well, I'll be a motherfucking sellout. But I'm not going to sit here. I don't think it's right to tear down no motherfucking woman, period. You know what I'm saying? Just because you are intimidated by their growth or their fucking success, period. You know what I'm saying? If anything, she should have said, bitch, can we do another song together? Because Motorsport, that motherfucker, that shit, I love that song. But did you hear the first fucking verse that Nicki came out with? That shit sounded terrible. And Cardi doesn't write her music. Nicki don't write her music either. You think she can write? Hell no, she can't write. Is you be happy she can write her ABCs? Exactly. And she, you know what Cardi trying to do? She's trying to take care of her family. You know what I'm saying? Take care of her baby and just live her life. Let that girl live her best life. Let her live her best motherfucking life. Nicki keep on fucking with Cardi B. I'm going to start a whole motherfucking channel called Cardi B support page. And I'm going to come on here every goddamn day and support Cardi B and something that yeah, nursery rhymes. That's what that shit sound like, cat in the hat shit. Nobody want to hear that shit no more, girl. You too old to be. And then somebody taking a straw and sucking your pussy and all. Nobody want to hear that shit, girl. Nobody want to hear that shit from your old ass. Exactly. They got, matter of fact, she might as well just get Kaya to write her goddamn song. She's stealing everything else that fucking Kaya doing. Let the truth be told. You done went stole who? I ain't seen nobody in a video with a goddamn Muppet besides Kaya. But listen now, we have to be honest. We have to be fair. We gotta be fair. Okay? Then suddenly motherfucking Nicki got a Muppet. I ain't seen nobody with a motherfucking Muppet. Period. Right is right and wrong is wrong. But see, Kaya laughing and joking about it. But at the end of the motherfucking day, Kaya need to be suing Nicki ass as well. Because you cannot take somebody's lifeless, you know, like what they're doing and basically copy that shit. Because that's basically what she did. I don't care if you was in a rush and you need to hurry up and get the goddamn video out. So you decide, oh, I'm just going to watch Kaya shit and copy whatever the fuck she did and do it. Ask Kaya to write your goddamn song. Shit, ask anybody to write you fucking one. Anybody but yourself. Because that shit ain't going nowhere. You right about that, Lady J Smooth. Because she had the talent. Nicki needs to let her talent speak for herself, but she don't have no talent. So that's why she got to tear everybody. You can't always be number one. You're not always going to be number one. And there's been people that when I was like at 2,000 subscribers that I shouted out and they might have had 200 subscribers, or they might have had 500 subscribers. And guess what? They have surpassed me in numbers. One of them got a check mark. They at over 100,000 subscribers. But guess what? That's where they supposed to be, because that's what God intended for them to have. What's for me is for me, and what's for them is for them. I don't have time to come on YouTube and check nobody else's numbers, analytics, paychecks. That's not, I don't got nothing to do with that. What you get is for you, and what's mine is for me. Yeah, she copied her shit, but she need to get a lawyer on that shit, because come on now, she completely stole. It ain't like she took a little bit of her shit. She took everything, the bright colors, the motherfucking Muppet, all of that shit. She does nothing. She has no brain of her own. Maybe all the motherfucking mollies and ecstasy then got to her fucking head, and now she can't think straight. So she just copying off of every motherfucking body. I was mad about that shit too with Little Kim, because for me, like I said, I'm 42, so I'm gonna be team Little Kim and Remy Ma all day, because that's my era. Yeah, and Cardi is gonna be at the Super Bowl, and they was talking about letting her still do something on her own. Nicki it's just letting this shit fester every day. I wouldn't put it past Cardi. Let me tell you something. Just like I said about the cupcake guy that came to Maddie's house, Cardi don't eat no motherfucking food and no gifts that fans so-called send you in the goddamn mail. My spirit tells me that if you receive a box of chocolate, candy, food, cupcakes, cake, don't eat it. Don't goddamn eat it. Matter of fact, don't even accept nothing for your baby and put it on your baby. I wouldn't trust nothing coming in through them goddamn doors. You don't know who been praying over this shit, because a lot of people ain't praying for you. They praying for your motherfucking downfall. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So don't put, you got enough money to buy that baby whatever she want, and whatever you can't buy, her motherfucking father got the money. All them outfits and stuff that people want to send for the baby, take that shit up to the motherfucking homeless shelter and donate that shit. Don't put that shit on your baby. Don't put it on your baby. And don't eat none of that shit. Don't eat no food, no candy, no chocolate, no cupcakes, no drinks, no soda, no nothing. Because right now they out to get you, girl. They out to get you. You in danger, Cardi. You just don't know. You in danger, girl. Even me, I don't take, y'all see how long I had them up? I would not open them motherfuckers up until somebody confess who the fuck sent them. I said, until somebody claim these motherfuckers, I will not use these motherfuckers. You think I'm gonna put this bath bomb in the bathtub and my pussy explode? Hell no. Now when I got motherfuckers out here that want me to motherfucking die, hell no. Good thing YouTube Stephanie finally about 3 months later came through and said it was her that sent them, but I wasn't going to use it. I ain't thirsty for no free goddamn gifts now. You got to tell me that you're sending in who it's coming from. I'm not just opening up anything. All of a sudden anthrax and shit be coming out of envelopes and shit. I'm over here dead, and they sit back motherfucking praise dancing and shit, and praising motherfucking the voodoo goddesses and shit. Oh, hell no. Not on my motherfucking cloth. You will not send any old thing over this motherfucker to me and have me open it. I ain't pressed like that. I can buy whatever the fuck I need for my goddamn self. Hell no. Don't accept shit, Cardi. I'm gonna have to make you a whole separate video, girl. Don't accept nothing, because I'm kind of feeling they might want to send you some motherfucking oxtails and whatever else, and put it and slide some of them rice and peas and shit. You get hungry, want to eat that? Don't eat nothing, girl. If your mama don't cook it, your father don't cook it, don't eat it. I wouldn't even eat out at no restaurant. I wouldn't trust shit, nothing. I might just eat fucking grass off the street. Don't eat shit. Don't drink nothing. Don't touch nothing. Don't put nothing on that goddamn baby. The people send it to you. Because I be seeing her showing stuff like, oh, my fans are so sweet. They sent me this. No, fuck, don't accept no more stuff for that baby. Donate it. Don't put it on the baby. Don't put it around the baby. Don't let it come in your house. Let it sit outside. Tell the mailman, matter of fact, right on the box, return to sender, or send to Goodwill or up there to the shelter. Don't put that shit on that baby. Because they trying to do everything they can to bring you fucking down, Cardi B, for real. And that shit is fucking trifling. That shit is so trifling and so fucking whack. And I'm not even one to really go out there and buy a whole lot of CDs and shit. Like, I'll buy my gospel, I'll buy some reggae stuff, you know, like some stuff I want to hear in the car. But trust me, anytime Cardi come out with something, I'm gonna support that shit just because they want her to fucking lose. And whenever I see somebody where everybody's trying to come under attack for them, I'm gonna support them a million times more. That's why I ride so hard for motherfucking Maddie, because you know what? So many people want to see motherfucking Maddie fail. So many people want to see motherfucking Maddie give up. So many people want to see her give the fuck in. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Not as long as I got motherfucking air in my body to breathe. Hell to the goddamn no. Hell to the no. Yeah, she doing witchcraft and the shit ain't working. That shit is going. See, this my thing. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't have a relationship with a higher power, y'all better find one. I don't care who it be, whether it be Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Selassie, whomever. Find somebody bigger than the nigga laying next to you in the motherfucking bed at nighttime. Because let me tell you something. When people try to put something on you and you covered, when you covered, the only thing that's gonna happen is the shit they trying to put on you is gonna ricochet and go right back to them. Okay, so that's why I don't be worried about nobody. Can't nobody do shit to me. I don't gotta go nowhere with no motherfucking security, no entourage, no nobody. I'll be on the 22nd next month down Baltimore. Anybody who got an issue with me, you can find me there. Respectfully, I ain't gonna disrespect the lady event. You can meet me outside around the motherfucking corner. Okay. But you saying both of them into witchcraft? They did say that Cardi was into the that Spanish voodoo type of thing or whatever. I don't know. If I ain't seen them doing it, I ain't gonna really accuse them of it. Even though I didn't accuse everybody out to the Queen's Court of motherfucking bumming and begging and motherfucking drinking up all the liquor and motherfucking alcohol and freeloading and shit every Monday night. I can't wait now for the show to come on tonight so I can see who the hell in the background goddamn freeloading and shit. I'm gonna cut my review tonight. They better not be over there eating a whole bunch of goddamn food. Yeah, when you secure, yeah, Santa Riga, yeah. Now I know one time this girl I do know, she's black, but I know she did go to this one lady that was into that stuff, and she was trying to get some help for her son because her son had ADHD or whatever, and the lady was doing all this crazy shit with chicken blood and all that kind of stuff, and I was like, girl, I believe they into a lot of witchcraft with Nikki. I can believe that. I mean, no shade, but yeah. I did see that, but hold on. Now the drum listen, I'm not in the beehive. No, Jesus Christ, I'm not. But that drummer said some shit like motherfucking Beyonce raped her through her dream or some shit. That lady then lost all credibility. Okay. I was with the lady with the store until she started something about having sex through the dreams and all this kind of stuff. Now, I mean, we got to be within reason when these people is coming up with stories now, okay? Yes, Maddie gonna win. Maddie's gonna win and she gonna keep on winning. Cause as long as I'm around, she gonna win. Yeah, the drummer is delusional. She said about somebody Beyonce had sex with her through a dream or some kind of foolishness or whatever. Now I'm not saying that Beyonce don't do nothing like that, but I'm just saying that drummer lady needs some Prozac, possibly 80 milligrams. She probably need about two Boost Perone to go along with it, maybe a Valium or something like that. I'm not for sure, but she needs something. And I've heard about those. That's the one that Bobby Brown said he had. That's the same thing Bobby Brown had. The demon, sex demon. I don't know. Y'all going too deep for me. I don't want them to hop off the screen and hop up in my bedroom tonight. Then he might want to get some poo-tang tonight, and then it'd be a third person in the bed with us tonight. Then we done had a threesome, and I ain't never had one before, so I ain't trying to get all into that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't get into all that uber juba. I don't get into that. Now I had somebody put it on me before, some obia, but it didn't work because I'm covered by the blood, so nothing happened. It just went right back over to them. But I ain't gonna entertain that stuff. Y'all talking over here too long, and then somebody show up in my bed tonight, and I come through the mall with a story time and tell y'all how somebody was up in the bed with me last night, dry humping on me and shit, and then y'all be saying, "Oh, that bitch crazy as hell." Nah, y'all the one that brought that spirit over here in my house through the computer screen, and then now y'all talk about I'm crazy because somebody was up in my bed. Y'all brought them over here. I didn't want them. Shoot. And then also too, I think that indeed I can protect myself. Hell to the yeah. Matter of fact, who coming to the who gonna be like in the Maryland, DC, Virginia area that's coming to the birthday party next month? Anybody I know coming? Cause I'm crazy enough. As soon as I get to my hotel, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly where I'm at and what hotel number in case anybody got a problem. Even though my sister, she might not be having it though. She might say, "Bitch, no, you're not putting out our hotel room number." But see, I do shit like that. She can be crazy, but see, I'm crazier. See, people like that, they don't. I've been looking for a fight for a long time. She told me she used to live out here where I'm at now. She said that's where she got all her learning from. She actually even said Frederick High School. I'm walking distance from Frederick High School. So, hey, just come on back down here. No problem. Somebody I know coming, yeah. You got to stay prayed up, honey. I'm telling you, you got to stay prayed up at all times. I know that's right. Now my Marley crazy. Marley motherfucking got schizophrenia or goddamn bipolar. This motherfucking cat in here. If any bad spirits come in, this motherfucker ass the fuck up out of here. Cause this motherfucker crazy as hell. I love him to death, but this motherfucking cat is crazy. Sometimes he's sweet, and the next minute he'll turn on you and attack the hell out you. You saving money for a new car? I understand that. You know, you always got to do your priorities. You know what I'm saying? First things first, and it's always going to be another time. She also will be going to DC, but I was telling her, maybe I shouldn't be saying all this, but I was telling her that she should probably do the DC event later because the date that they're trying to put for DC, in my opinion, is too close to Baltimore. And I feel like if you really ride with Maddie, even if you're in DC, you're going to go ahead and come to Baltimore. Yeah, you right about that. And see, because I claim my shit. I own my shit. You feel what I'm saying? So people be like, try to come for me. My throat got all dry. I be forgetting I got this mute button over here. You right about that. You claim it, and it's yours. Give me some more of that cranberry pineapple. You claim it, and it's yours. And let me tell you, you just wait on it, and it's gonna be the car that you need. Don't be too fast, and grab the first thing that you see, because then that might be the motherfucking one to break down on you around the corner. Whatever is for you is for you. I truly believe that. And cats are extra sensitive. Let me tell you, when I'm sick, when I tell you my cat sits up underneath of me all day, if I'm crying, he will take his paw and wipe my eye down. He's very sensitive. And he be knowing when some shit ain't right. And he be knowing when people come up in here and some shit ain't too right. Because he will fuck them up. My sister doll baby 44 gonna be down there in Baltimore. That's her hometown. But my Marley, I love my cat. My brother called me the crazy cat lady, but that's all right. What you said you need prayer for? Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can invite. Sherry, you at home? I mean, I can always do prayer, but I tell you, can't nobody do a better prayer than me, than Cher does. Cher does some amazing prayers, and that's not to take nothing away from myself or whatever. But Cher has prayed for me, and sometimes where I have, you know, just been going through some stuff. And one thing about her, she always says that she's like, I'm not going to pray for you later on. We're going to pray right now while we're on this phone. And she don't give you no one couple little words, extended prayer. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, baby. We go through an extended prayer. But I just want to say to the person who said you're going through something, you know what? We all go through something, and that's not to take away from what you're going through. But sometimes you got to let it go and give it to God, because sometimes the things that we are bothered by, the things that are weighing us down in life, it's too much for us to handle. You know what I'm saying? And when it reaches that point that you can't handle it, you have to throw your hands up and surrender and give it to God. I might cuss, I might fuss, I might sin, I might grin, but trust and believe me, all and everything comes from the man up above. You know what I'm saying? So let me see if I can add you on here. You know, I don't know what the hell I'm doing over here. Let me see. I'm gonna try to invite you in here so you can do a prayer. Everything comes from the man above. So when things get too rough, and we all got stuff going on, let me tell you, I just want to say this real quick before I even invite her over here. There are a lot of people who are on YouTube, and whether they are YouTubers or subscribers, and they are all going through like some serious life-changing events. I mean, life-changing shit that y'all wouldn't even know. You wouldn't think. You wouldn't even consider. You wouldn't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? And when it gets to that point, you just have to literally throw your hands up in the air and give it to God, because he is the only one that can fix it, solve it, or even keep you calm in the midst. I sit here, I come on this platform, I joke around. Sometimes I'm serious as shit. When I be talking about fighting somebody, most of the time I'm for real. But I say some stuff, you know, because I just want y'all to laugh and have a good time, because whether you at work and you having a hard day, whether, you know, you might got a child that's in prison, you might have a child that you lost, you know what I'm saying, that's passed away, you might have just lost a family member, you might be going through your own battle that you don't feel comfortable even talking to anybody about it. I could come on here all my fucking day and have a pity party for my goddamn self, but I just don't do it, because what good would that do anybody? It wouldn't do nobody no good. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm trying to tell you that I am a living testament, okay? I am a living testament. In 2008, the doctor looked at me and told me in 5 years, which if you do the math, that would have been what? That'd be 2013. You will be in a wheelchair. We are in 2018, and I've never been in a wheelchair unless when I'm joking around, like I did when I was in Chicago and I was in a wheelchair, and I was like, take a picture of me, because they said I'm in a wheelchair. Anybody who's seen me for real, see me on pictures or see me in a video or whatever, know damn well I'm not in no wheelchair, okay? I was told, if you have one more flare, that's it, you done. We sitting here now, I'm sitting up here talking, y'all laughing, kikiing and joking and laughing and whatever. Listen, doctors are not God at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? They're not God. Your job is not God. None of these people have the final answer for whatever it is you're going through. If you're going through something at your place of employment, your job, your manager giving you a hard way to go, 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. It's another job out there for you. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't right to be talking about God and cuss at the same time, but he knows my heart. I'm just saying, whatever it is that you're going through, there is another way, and there's something better for you. If you go out here, you apply for a job and you didn't get it, it ain't time for you to be sitting up there having no pity party for yourself, because you know what? That wasn't a job for you. If your man pack up his shit and leave, he wasn't a motherfucker. He wasn't a nigga for you. If your woman leave you, she wasn't the one for you. If she cheated on you, that was not the person for you. Sometimes you meet people at the wrong time in life too. Sometimes it's not that they necessarily a bad person. It just was not the right timing. Y'all was not just meant to connect on that at that very moment. So whatever it is that you're going through, and when you say that you're going to give it to God, you have to completely give it to him. You have to completely surrender. And when I say surrender, I mean I hate to cuss and pray, but this is just me. This is me all day, every day. Y'all got to just take it. God understands. You have to completely surrender to God. You cannot give it to him and then wake up in the morning and worry. It doesn't work like that. If you do that, he's going to be like, well, why am I going to be worrying about your problem? You still here stressed out about it. You still tossing and turning at nighttime. You came to me and you asked me to help you with this situation, but I keep seeing you worrying. I'm seeing you throwing up. I'm seeing you not eating. You losing weight. You gaining weight. You doing this. You drinking alcohol. You taking pills. You doing this. But yet you supposed to surrender to him. When you surrender everything. Surrender everything to him. Everything. Because if you sit here and you depend on people on this earth, or even yourself, if I sit here and depend on myself, I won't make it nowhere. Because I've said it before, and I'm not ashamed to say, and that's what with Woodrow The Wino. I've tried to take my life before, on more than one occasion. But you know what? It was not my time. Okay? Because when a person takes 45 pills, they're not supposed to fucking live. They're not supposed to live 45 pills later. I'm here talking to y'all. Because it wasn't my time. God has another purpose for me to be here. Okay? If it was my time to go, I would have been gone. So everything is ordained by his word and his timing. His timing is what y'all have to believe in. Stop also doing all this idle praise. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, to be honest, yes, we're going back and forth about Cardi and Nicki and this and that. But at the end of the day, we don't know neither one of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we don't know none of them. None of them. And at the end of the day, if you need something to eat, none of them ain't gonna come over there and put no food in your refrigerator. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when I say surrender, I'm telling you surrender. I had to even take myself out of some situations so that I can completely detox to get myself together. When I say detox, I don't mean drugs. I don't mean pills. I don't mean nothing. I mean mentally detox. Mentally detox. Before I go to bed every night, let me tell you what I say to God. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all do this, it will change your life. Before you go to bed at night, you say, God, remove everybody and everything that is not meant for me. Get it away from me. Reveal it to me. Show me. Show me what I'm supposed to see. The people who mean me no good, God, show me. Reveal it. And you know what? Sometimes it hurts like hell. It hurts like hell. Because I had a friend of 30 years, and she's gone. She's gone. But you know what? I asked God. So I can't get mad with him. When I ask him to reveal it to me, I can't then say, well, why'd you do this? I asked him to do it. It's to see. So yeah, it's going to hurt sometimes, but you have to, every single day, you have to pray for who you need around you, who's supposed to be, I mean, everything from your work, your place of employment, where you're living, your relationships, your friendships, every single thing. You ask him to show you, reveal it to you, reveal it, show me. People be thinking I'm crazy. I'll be like, God didn't reveal this. Sometimes I might not always hit the mark, but I'll be somewhere in the atmosphere. I'll be like, something ain't right. Nah. You have to really go with that discernment and use it because we all have it. We all have it. It hurts like hell when you get disappointed by people you consider to be friends and things like that. But ask him to remove those things. Sometimes it's some material things. You might got some material things that you love. It might be that Mercedes Benz and the repo man come and get it. But you know what? God don't want you to have that right now. It ain't for you. And not only that, if you don't take care of the things that you have that God has given you, why would he give you something better? If you got an old raggedy piece of car and you treat it like a little messed up car, you don't get the oil change, you don't keep the tires up to date, why would he give you something better? If he blesses you with a job, you go to work with a bad attitude, you show up late, why he gonna bless you with a better job? You basically already let him know that you don't appreciate the blessing that he already gave to you. So why is he gonna give you something better than what you already had? That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna try to add Cheryl on here. I feel like we didn't drug a couple people, then we done went to church. That's how we do it over here, even on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? I'll drag you and then pray for you. All depends. You know what I mean? Sometimes the best thing is to have no friends. For real, for real. Sometimes the best thing is to have no friends because you know what? Just like I told somebody else, and I don't have to do nothing through no back door. I say it through the front motherfucker door. Let me say it just like this so she can hear me in case she hear this sees too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do nothing through no back door. What I said to her, she said, Shelly, I love you. You can't love me. You can't love me until you love yourself. You can't tell nobody you love them if you don't love yourself. You got to love you first. And until I see you loving yourself, I don't want to hear that you love me because I can't believe you. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're not treating yourself in a way that shows me that you love yourself. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to let everybody fucking go just in order to love on you. Sometimes that's just what you got to do. Now, I don't have no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I got to let certain people go because I need my energy. I need my energy to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I have enough things that's against me. You know what I'm saying? Physically, mentally, I have enough battles. I don't need no other foolishness. Like when I tell you that I'm ready to cut every and anybody off, but Jesus Christ, oh, they can go. I don't care. That's for real. All this number stuff, this number game, anybody that's been with me from day one will tell you how often I come up on here and tell everybody to get the hell up off my channel because I don't have time for it. Come right or don't come at all. We can have, and some people say, well, can I ask you this question without you getting offended? I'm never going to get offended. If you don't talk to me or call me out of my name, call me no crazy name, I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm never too good to answer no question. I just sit here and told you about me trying to take my life. You know what I'm saying? Why in the hell would I be on here hiding something? I'm not too good to tell y'all that because me saying that might tell somebody on this chat right here that was thinking about doing that shit not to do it. Don't do it if you're thinking about doing it. Reach out to somebody. If you don't have nobody to reach out to me. There's people who reach out to me and talk to me. We talk about depression. We talk about anxiety. We talk about different things. There's somebody who actually does care. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on yourself. I know it's hard sometimes. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you feel like you got to give up, but don't give up. Don't give up and don't give in ever. Ever don't ever give up. I'm trying to tell you, because it is. I mean, so many things have even happened to me where people like, oh, this is never gonna happen for you. This is never gonna work out. But God, but God, but God. And what you can do and the mistakes that you made, the best thing that what you can do is you show your kids, you teach your kids, and you let them see and know better. That's what you do. All your mistakes, all the things that you did, all the wrong decisions, all the mistakes, let your kids learn. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best thing. Everything that I wasn't and everything I would never, never, ever be. But maybe that's my my calling. Maybe my calling is to be a mother. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Children. I've had people say all kind of crap on YouTube. Oh, you're a bad mother. You go this. I don't pay that stuff no mind because I know what the tea is with mine. You know what I'm saying? Everything that comes out of my vagina, that ambition. We don't even tolerate slackness and don't want nothing for yourself. Because regardless of mistakes that I made those mistakes so my kids don't have to make them. I got videos up, story times. I done sold weed, sold fucking cocaine, all of that. I made them mistakes so my kids didn't have to. And let me tell you something. I ain't too proud. I tell you, I'd do it again if it came down to my motherfucking kids starving. Before they ever miss a meal, honey, trust me. Whatever it is I gotta do, hook or crook, honey. My kids ain't never gonna be without. I'm not saying that I got to do those things or anything like that. That's right. And you know what? And that's the thing. Even you saying Allah, I don't judge by that either. Some people judge because if they somebody believe in something different than them. I always tell somebody and something, somebody, something. Don't just be dependent on these people out here, because friends will love you today and hate you tomorrow. Can't stand you tomorrow. Talk shit about you as soon as they hang the phone up with your ass. Shay, I'm trying to invite you on here, but it's not letting me click to this other thing. I don't know why. Yeah, it's not letting me click to it, but yeah, it's just saying I don't judge nobody. I was supposed to do a thing to where I wanted to talk about different religions, and sometimes about things that I want to talk about because people, they just copy. Again, I don't even worry about the copying because you know what? Can't nobody, so I don't even worry about that. But I take a little bit out of all of religions. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that I embrace from different religions. The Rasta religion, Allah, everything, Buddhism, everything. So not just because I was saved under this or that, you know, whatever it is that can give me peace in my life, that's what I do. So, and I'm saying, like, if y'all out here doing YouTube, that's another thing. Don't let your numbers get to you. Don't let nobody tell you what you can do, what you won't do. You know what I'm saying? You'll never reach this. It's no reason for you to do it. Let me tell you, YouTube can be a stepping stone for other things in your life. It's not always about a YouTube check. Some people just think about a YouTube check. That YouTube check ain't what it used to be. A couple years ago, shoot, you could travel around the world with a YouTube check. Not no more. It ain't like that. But you know what? It can be therapeutic. It can be healing. You can help somebody. You know what I'm saying? You have to think about all the things that YouTube can be for you, not you. You know what I'm saying? It can be so many things for you. So many things. There's so many things that y'all don't even know about because nobody's going to tell you about it, because once again, these people are not your friends. They are your competition. That's how they view it or not. That's what it is. That's what I teach to my patients all the time. These people ain't your friends. They're your competition. That's how they view you. Subscribers and them. They don't want you to make it further than where they made it. You know what I mean? Everybody got skeletons. Everybody. And I ain't too prideful to talk about mine. I ain't too prideful to talk about mine at all. And another thing too, it's good that you journal every day. I told some other people what they should do is do private video diaries. Sometimes you need to go back and listen to you and to hear yourself and how you was feeling on that particular day. You know what I mean? Because you can sit there and you can go to all the psychiatrists in the world, all the therapists in the world. Guess what? They still can't help you. You leave there more messed up in the head than when you walked in the damn door. Every therapist I went to, I went in there one way and left up out of there just more crazier than I stepped in the door. Because I go in there for one thing that I want to talk about, and they have a crazy crap. And then as soon as you tell them that you don't want to talk about it or you ain't interested, then suddenly they want to call the police and say that you being disruptive and you being confrontational. Well, I came in here to talk about this and you wanted to talk about some other stuff. Like, they don't respect boundaries at all. None whatsoever. But you do whatever it is that you have to do, whether you have to talk to somebody in your church, whether you got to talk to a friend, whether you got to talk to a family member, whether you got to talk to a stranger. If you feeling like you down in those dumps or whatever, you get help from wherever the hell you got to get help, but don't do nothing to yourself. You know what I mean? And if you got 5 subscribers on YouTube, so what? Everybody had 5 subscribers at one point in time. I had 5 subscribers once upon a time, and it wasn't that long ago. For real. You know what I'm saying? And as much as me and Nika been back and forth, she was the main one when I first came on the scene. Cher, I just sent you the link. She was the main one shouting me out all the time on YouTube. And even if you only have a platform and you got 200 people, guess what? That's what God wants you to have. That's the 200 people that you're supposed to have. I who are real decent people for me, and they want to learn. We can grow. We can have fun, rather than have 5 million fake, fraudulent, phony, messed up people. Like, I'd rather not. And I can't change if I wanted to. I'd be wanting to. Sometimes I'd be wanting to have a bad heart. I'd be saying that. Share. I'd be saying this to Mo, mommy. Sometimes I'd be like, you know what? I wish God could just like take some of my heart away. Hey, Share, you on here? And I'd be like, I wish he could just take some of my heart away, so I don't have to care so much. You okay, girl?
Oh, I'm good.
Share.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you coughing. I ain't know if you over there smoking trees or.
Yeah. Let me get y'all. Okay. So you were doing fine.
Your connection is a little.
Okay. You don't need me to pray. You were doing just fine. I asked if Doris was still in the line. She was not, but you did just fine. So I don't think you need me, boo.
Okay, well, you can stay
But
on
if
here.
you want me to pray, I will. But like, you touched me today, so
I don't know. Did I take y'all to church? I don't even know what happened for real. Because sometimes I blacks out.
I can't go behind the pastor. That's rude. Whoever doing the sermon, it's not you can't go behind the pastor.
Hey, let me tell you something, diaries. 100 subscribers. Let me tell you the blessing in that. When you get 100 subscribers, you can get your own customized URL link. Hey, hello, celebrate every milestone. How about that?
Yes,
you don't gotta have all them letters jumbled up across the thing. You can have your customized URL. Every milestone should be celebrated. 100, 500, 200, 105, whatever it is. You know what I mean? And as long as you continue to be you, you will grow. Don't be scared to be you. Some people water themselves down or whatever. And I'm gonna use her as an example. I just need to use her as an example for a moment here. It's Donnie Wani's time. Y'all see her right there with the wrench. I've been watching Miss Donnie Wani for a long time. I watched her in the beginning. She was doing a lot of boxing. I don't know if she had got in cahoots with Karen and was ordering a whole bunch of boxing subscriptions. I don't know what was going on. So every minute she was hauling, she was showing boxes and stuff. And I would check her out and I said, okay, But then when Donnie Wani started doing this live and she started coming through and she started giving us bits and pieces of her life and the things that she's been through. And when I tell you, you go over there on Friday nights, we call it the clubhouse. And when she starts to tell her story, which to me is a testimony, when I tell you that you won't leave there the same, and I guarantee you that every Friday you will want to come back for some more. You know what I mean? Because once she started revealing more of herself, I said, okay, now I get you. Same page. Now I understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? But your past don't have to be your presence nor your future. And that's what I get when I watch Donnie Wani. It's confirmation that no matter what you did in the past, that don't have nothing to do with your team. Because even the things I'm saying, that shit was the past. You know what I'm saying? That was the late 90s, early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Not no yesterday, last month, even if it was, that was then and this is now. I don't got time to be in jail doing time and my kids out here missing me. I don't have time for that. But sometimes we go through things and we have to share these stories so the next person don't have to do it. But don't let nobody tell y'all what y'all can't do out here on YouTube. Whatever it is that you want to do, Doris is right there. Share. Doris Delaney. You know, whatever it is that you want to do. This is for you, Doris, from Share.
Okay, Father God, we come to you right now. We are praying for Doris. We don't have to know the situation. We don't have to know the problem because you are greater than all things and you know the problem. You know the situation. Lord, we're asking you right now to intervene, work a miracle, do what she needs you to do right now, Lord. It is not by mistake that she came into this live chat tonight. It was not by mistake that she reached out. Lord, I believe that you are already working things out in her favor. I know that you will. I know you will do what she needs you to do. And I know that you will come back with a praise report. Yes, we may be talking about celebrities, but yes, we all got issues. We all got things going on. But I know that you know each and every one of us by every strand of head. You so you know us in every one of us and you know Doris. And Lord, I'm asking you to just touch my sister Doris right now. I'm asking you to give her complete healing, to give her complete peace. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. I definitely touch and agree with that. But I just want to remind y'all at all times, let me tell you something. I know sometimes I just want to say this. Whew, and I think it's just a part of us growing up. And it's a part of the culture that we feel that every time we have an issue, we got to run to the pastor and we got to run to the deacon and we got to run to the bishop and we got to run to the elders. But let me tell you something. Whew, their gift is no stronger than yours. Sometimes you got to just touch your own self. Sometimes you don't got to run over there to Bishop so-and-so because sometimes Bishop so-and-so's hands ain't all that clean either. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes all you got to do is have that personal conversation with that one-on-one relationship. You know what I'm saying? With that person you have that one-on-one relationship with and pray to that person and ask them to do what you need them to do. You don't always have to run to the church. You don't always got to run to the mothers that's sitting up in the front because they got the big hats and the things and put it over people's legs and all. You ain't got to do all of that. I'm just saying sometimes you got to touch yourself. Sometimes you got to speak life into yourself. Sometimes you got to speak health into yourself. I was at the doctor today. I ain't want to be there. I missed my first appointment. I was asleep, went in there or whatever. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna come in here with I'm feeling this way, that way, or whatever. I'm gonna speak health into myself and I'm gonna walk up out this door and I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get my rest. I really had no intentions of going live, but I seen girl Peach Carvilla over at another live and she said, come on, Shelly, you know, come on, come live. So it was just meant for me to be live. I've already dropped 2 videos today. So clearly y'all know I don't really put stuff out, you know, back to back or whatever like that. But, you know, I felt like it was meant for me to come on here and come live. And for those that's feeling some type of way or you're going through some things, I want y'all to, you know, within a week or so, I want y'all to come back and I want y'all to just give me an update straight up, like on what you're doing and how you're feeling and what you're going through. However, don't come with problems because one thing I don't like is repeated problems. See, when you tell me a problem once and I tell you what to do and you don't do what I tell you to do and you still have that problem, then I can see. So whatever you're going through, I told you to surrender. And if you surrender to him, trust me, you won't have that problem next week. Or if you still have that problem next week, you will not have that heaviness over your heart. Believe me, he will be carrying that weight for you. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I'm trying to tell you what I know. If y'all only knew Jesus Christ, if y'all only knew the shit that I've been through, if y'all only knew the things that I have been through, I ain't supposed to be here. Surrender. So when I say surrender, I mean surrender. I had surrender, but I still was holding on a little bit. And about a week ago, I just said, I surrender everything. I freed myself. And Cher knows what I'm talking about. I had to just come to a point with some people who have that same relationship. And I said, you know what? I want to free myself for some things. I want to free myself for these situations. I want to speak on these things. I want to talk about these things. I want to free myself. And when I tell you that night I slept so good, oh my goodness, I woke up the next day feeling renewed and just rejuvenated. I felt like the world had just been taken and just off my chest and off my shoulders, because I said, no more do I have to walk around with this. No more. I'm not going to do it. Not another day. I will not. I will not. I will not. Not another day. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to him. And I know we all going through stuff. There's people on here, if y'all only knew what they was going through, if y'all only knew what they was going through. I have some people, some straight warriors for real. Some straight warriors to support me. And some people I said, why this person don't show their picture? Or why they don't do this? Man, some people holding on to a string, honey. They holding on to a string, honey. I'm telling you. But we still here. We still here. So, you know what? I want to end this live on that note, because I don't even want to go back and revert to no other foolishness. I want to end it just right here. And I will be seeing y'all if y'all come over on the live tonight. But what I do want to say to y'all, if y'all don't do nothing else, before y'all go to bed tonight, please ask God to remove everything that is not supposed to be around you, away from you, and just trust him. It might take them some time, but I ask that y'all do that, because I'm telling you, I did it, and it has changed my life for the better. I have more peace in my life, and I have to have peace in my life. In order for me to live, I have to have peace in my life. Sometimes I'll get all riled up, rah, 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 and people think they're like, "Woo, I'm really about to lose it or whatever." No, I can't afford to get like that. If I get like that for real, I'm gonna be up in the hospital somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking life into every single person that's on this channel right here, or comes back and watches this. I'm speaking money. And I'm not just talking about just a bag so you can go out here and buy a Louis bag and all that stuff. I'm talking making sure your bills is paid, making sure your kids are taken care of, making sure you have food on the table to eat, making sure that you have the things that you need to have to be the best that you can be, period. And whatever you're doing on YouTube, let me tell you something. Yes, I have Patreon. Yes, people pay me for information. But let me tell you, all this information is free on YouTube. They have courses. They have classes on YouTube. It's free. You don't have to pay nobody for no master class. You don't have to pay nobody to do nothing. All you got to do is take a little bit of time. Take a little bit of time and have a whole lot of faith. And trust me, don't let nobody tell you too old to be the next big thing. Or maybe you ain't meant to be the big next thing. But you never know who's listening to you, and the ability that you have to touch somebody's life. Don't let nobody count you out. Anybody that tells you what you can't do, get rid of them quick, fast, in a hurry. Those are the people you don't want around you, because all they're going to do is hold you back. Get them away from you fast, and find some people who think like you, act like you. They don't have to talk like you, but you got to be around people who want something. You can't be around a whole bunch of people who are comfortable with not having nothing, who are comfortable struggling, who are comfortable suffering. You can't be around people like that, because you're going to be just like them at the food bank line or at the soup kitchen line. And I ain't dogging nobody else if you got to go there, because if you got to go there, don't ever be too prideful to go there, okay? To go there. But I'm telling you now, do your research. Learn everything. If you on YouTube and you want to be a YouTuber, learn everything you need to learn about YouTube. If you want to be on Instagram, because trust me, they paying now too. So is Facebook paying. All of them is monetized platforms. Learn everything that you need to learn, but don't rely on nobody to tell you, because they're not going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you the fucked up shit to get your channel shut down. They're going to tell you the shit so you can lose money. They're going to tell you the opposite shit to get you all messed up. Do your own research and do it, and just keep on pushing. Don't let nobody tell you what you cannot do. Choose wisely. You right about that, Donnie Wani. Don't give your friendship to everybody. Everybody don't deserve it. Everybody don't deserve to be in your presence. Everybody don't deserve to be around around your space, your energy, your air. Nothing. They don't deserve it. Sometimes you got to just step away, take a back step, do an inventory, clean house, and then be on your job. Be on it. All right, be on it. I love all of y'all. I'm gonna see y'all if y'all be over there at Queen Supreme Court tonight. I'm gonna be over there in that chat room. And even though we didn't pray, James, I'm still gonna get you, James, Patty Pie guy. You come through, honey. I'm gonna drag you. I don't care if we had church today. I'm gonna get you, James. I'm waiting for you and Little Bill to come over there because y'all made me mad. Y'all didn't upset my sister last week and disrupt the show. Journey, thank you for coming. We about to end this though. Y'all are more than welcome to watch the replay. And like I said, don't let nobody stop you. Do whatever it is that you want to do. Keep on doing it. And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back next week around this time. And I'm going to check on every last one of y'all. And I want y'all to tell me something y'all did to better yourself, to improve yourself. If y'all got Amazon, they got certain books on it that's free for social media. Like I said, YouTube has so much information, free information, don't cost a dime. All it takes is to take a little bit of time. Stop checking to see what Cardi doing and Nikki doing and Kaya doing and Maddie doing, and just take a little bit of time on yourself. Love on yourself for a little bit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Be selfish for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Even sometimes being a mother, we put our kids first. Kids, hair hooked up, we looking like who shot down John. Love on yourself a little bit today. Love on yourself this week. Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask for y'all to do. That's it. I'm gonna see y'all in the next live. And trust me, I don't even know where all this came from, but y'all done bless me today. That's how I feel. I feel blessed in all of this right here. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all tonight on Queen Supreme Court, and I will see y'all on my next live. Bye-bye.